for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause this life we ain't over this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
4, 5. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Yo, what's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Coach Squeeze of the Rize Podcast, aka the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. How y'all doing tonight, man? You already know what it is. It's Friday on the Rize Podcast, and we gonna chop it up tonight, man. Hope y'all had a blessed week. Here we go again, man. Back in the building. Thank God for let me make it to see another week. It's been a dragged out week, but we here, man. You got to count your blessings. Prayers go out to the people who lost their homes, everything they ever owned. In Los Angeles fires, but the most important thing, they got their life, stuff. One thing about collecting that stuff over the years, you got the memories right here. So my prayers go out to all of them and the people that's been affected by them fires, man. Hope y'all had a safe and blessed week. All right, y'all know what we do around here. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore Zone, GTD Promotions, redesigning minds, one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. You dig? Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP, you'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narslipgallery.org. Go over to Damari's page, support him. He's an artist in and out of the ring. Don't forget to go over to www.miakillerb.com. Check her out. She could ready make her awaited return back in the ring. And shout out the EOE Education Over Everything, Bad Girls Promotions. R.I.P. the John Boy, R.I.P. the Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. Y'all are truly missed. I miss my girl, man. I tell you, Miss Tanya, she was something else. May she rest, continue to sleep easy. I just miss her. Yeah. Definitely miss her. Hear her voice. Shout out to Full Corners Boxing featuring Maurice Jenny Jones. Go there to 15 rounds of boxing and support them. They come on every Wednesday night. Check out their podcast, our New York affiliates, Brother Station. Shout out to Just Do Boxing, Hardcore Boxing News, Richie Baby for the fire intro, Richie Threads, Pro Soul boxing gear, Ayo clothing line. Check those websites out. Man, shout out to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Coach Calvin and Kenny Wade. Get your shirts essentials. 12 rolls for $7. 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Shout out to the Rize Podcast. Go over to the RizePodcast.com. Get your merch. Get them Smoothie King shirts, man. Those coffee mugs. The whole 9. Shout out the everybody in the chat who sponsor us. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do and have done for the community in the city. Appreciate you guys, man. Man, shout out to Under Armour, man. They didn't have to do what they did, but they did it. And they put a lot of clothes on people back in the city and communities. Can't take stuff for granted, man, when somebody do something for you. Last but not least, the Official Gear Boxing. All of y'all can say it with me in the chat. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Box. Raw. All right, let me go over here in the chat. Holler at my family. Like I say, man, hope y'all had a safe and blessed week, man. Stay prayed up in this journey, and that's what it is, man. It's a journey. Stretched Out Boxing, what it do? Branson, what it do, champ? Ty Drakeford, Brashley McClendon, Showtime, the guy, my guy. You know what I mean? I got the cup, champ. I got the cup. I don't got nothing in it yet, but ain't nothing in it but ice, but I'm going to hook it up. Just for you, you know what I mean? D33284. Tawu Aqua Kabutu. Miss Melody Queen, the best moderator in the game. Miss Melody Queen, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Rize Podcast. Cash App, $GEESSUS, $Coach Squeeze to support the channel. Get your merch at therisepodcast.com. All right. I hate when I miss this number, 707. Every time that thing come out, it pisses me off. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ralph 707 Squeeze. When are you going to drop those training videos? I can't wait, man, for real. I'm going to drop them. I was going to drop them tonight, start dropping it tonight, Ralph. But I'll probably start Sunday or Monday. Sunday or Monday. I'm gonna be probably down and showing y'all little different things down in the dungeon, down in the basement with my bag. I got a bag down there showing y'all some tips and tail of the tapes, keys to victories for certain fighters. So we definitely we can ready knock them upside the head. You know what I mean? Man, what the hell? Charlo was supposed to be on Tank undercard, but he not ready. Mental, man. El Rafael Boxio, Luda Grind Hard. Yo, Uncle Squeeze, Shakur really showing that he can't be serious about fighting Tank because when it's time, it's over. Yeah, he can hang it up, man. Johnny Spears, salute Coach Squeeze. Did you coach Tank with Coach Calvin in the amateurs when he boxed? No. Nah. I always was in there with Tank when he was when Tank was little, tiny little thing, me and him used to shadow box in the ring together. That's when I was training for my fight at the gym. When I came there and he was working and stuff, Coach Matt was working with him in the ring and stuff like that. He used to always peek at me and stuff like that. Yeah. Tank was on some chill shit. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ty Drayford, thanks for the color in the chat. Happy Friday to the Rize. Thanks for the support, Chad. Do the ground hard. Shakur need to sign a contract, PBC contract, and fight because he sounded like a guy that packed panties in his suitcase for real. Talk. It's a payday. Johnny Spears, I think I had saw you or Coach Kenny 2012, a tall guy named Joseph Fitzpatrick. Tavarius Bowles, what it do? Who Tank Box Johnny Spears? Isaiah WYD, man, just hanging in there, man. Being humble in this journey. El Rafael Boxio. Tank wrote me on Twitter. That ninja don't play. What he write you, Chad? Johnny Spears. I'm a 62 years young today. Salute. Oh man, happy birthday to Johnny Spears, y'all. Y'all know what we do on here. You got rocking for him. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. As if your birthday makes some noise. As if your birthday makes some noise. If your birthday makes some noise. The remix. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Wish you many more, brother. God bless you. I hope and pray I make to see that. Yeah, that's a blessing, yo. Yeah, may God continue to rain down those blessings upon you, good brother. Tabu Aqua Kabutu, just hanging in there, man. Just trying to stay afloat, man. Just being humble, yo, in this journey. And Luna Groundhog, Uncle Squeeze, drop more of them clips. Don't need more of it. And the youngest too. Got you. Definitely. You know what I mean? Could Tank possibly go down to 130 and Inoue go up one more class to meet him because he running through everybody down there. Yeah. That could be a possible fight. I mean, it depends on the powers that be, because Tank can make 130. Tank can make 130. In my opinion. Next up, Vegas for Inoue versus Picasso. Clayton Silk's right. What it do, brother? You welcome, Chad. No problem. Brashy McClendon. Floyd and Bud was in the gym watching Shakur spar and had everyone talking about he definitely beating Tank. When was that? Shaking my head. Stop. They geek Floyd on some geek shit. I get it though. I get it. That's two grown men beef. I don't get into that. He got his reasons why he feel that way. It's cool. Clayton Silk's monster too small. Yeah, Showtime the guy, I can't wait till he come on too, man. In my opinion, if he came on here more, we probably would be easily at 100K. Easy. If we could get the young man on once a month would be nice. Just to come through, say a couple words to the people and jump off. Who you got winning tomorrow for the Diego versus Nelson? I don't know too much about them two. To be honest, I would have to look at them, Isaiah WID. Yeah, I would have to look at them. This was the other day, Squeeze before the press conference. But the Spawn, you know what I mean? Stokes, what's goody, coach? And chat from blessings to you. Appreciate you. Johnny Spears, I will support this channel soon as I learn how. Chat, help me with the like button. Y'all heard him, y'all. He say help him with the like button. That, you know what I mean? Floyd can bring in Floyd, all Ali, Tyson, don't matter. He don't listen to nobody. He damn sure don't. In my opinion, I think so. Cole may upset him. El Rafael Boxio, he say, Ninja, don't be selling. I told him I do him for fashion. Gotta respect the man when he taking care of his fan. But Ninja, he Ali. I'm putting him on all my clothes I wear. Just will never profit, ever. Andy Cruz is the co-main event. Definitely going to tune into that. When that's coming on tonight? Diego Pacheo. Yeah. I seen him a little bit, but I ain't really study him like that. Luna Groundhog, Uncle Squeeze, when you going to put Tank on the podcast? Him and Richie Baby. We should be able to get Richie Baby on here. Hunter on the Hunt, the Incredible Hulk of the Rise podcast. What it do? Najee Lopez versus Castillo tonight. Who you got? On what D33284? On what channel? On an app? You know what I mean? That's some slimy shit. If Floyd go and train Shakur for camp when he fight Tank. Nah, that's a good thing, you know what I mean? That mean Tank gonna kill him. Isaiah WID tomorrow on Dazzin. In my opinion, Pacheo, a 23-year-old prospect, but a good fighter. I'm gonna have to check him out. Johnny Spears, I'm not the computer savvy. Me neither, chat. Oh, Pro Box TV, BNB Boxing News, salute. Damn, that come on tonight. Lord Wright, how you doing? Appreciate you. You could pull it up on YouTube Live if you don't got another device to pull it up on. El Rafael Boxing, you know what I mean? You know Florida mold, we see through it. You know. Hey, like I say, they got their little history between them. Let me bring them in, y'all. You know, you hire people. When they the boss, they come when they want. They come and they talk to people greasy. Then they go to their car and all their windows busted out and tires flat. And for the life of them, they do the Macaulay McCalkin. How that happened? Can't be treating everybody greasy. But anyway, decorated, bigger than Bluebird Boxing and all the big entities on YouTube. I'm the goddamn boss of this. He 25 years younger, but he no more than me. Let him ask. He ain't even got enough in the computer, but he no more than me. That mofos be killing me. But he swayed his ladies, man, y'all. But let me bring him in, y'all. My brother from another, my son from another mother, my stepson, all assets international in the building.
What's up, champ? How you feeling? What's going on with
What an intro, yo. What?
Yeah, you might have to see me in the principal's office after that.
Oh, see what I say, guys? See what I say?
You might have to see me
if I go to principal, if I got to go see him in the principal office, that's gonna be the only time I'm gonna be taller than him because his legs gonna be swinging off the chair.
What's going on?
I can't complain, champ.
Man.
How was your day, champ?
My day was good, man. Happy birthday, Shake, man. Happy
Yeah. Happy birthday to Shake too. Inshallah.
Yeah, no, my day was
Hunter on
good.
the Hunt say what it do, champ.
What's going on, my guy, Hunter? Be safe out there in Egypt, man.
Appreciate you, Johnny Spears.
Huh?
D33284 say, let me find out Squeeze got that brush back act.
Man, you know these kids' schedules be like, you know what I mean? It wasn't them today though. Like
I couldn't use that brush D33 in this time and because I get burnt the hell up.
What? The shit they got going on. The shit they got going on nowadays, boy. You better not come out there with no brush playing games.
Woo! I wouldn't even see you. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
They not playing no games. What's happening, everybody in the chat? What's going on? What it do? Hey, matter of fact, let me drop something for y'all, man.
Okay, drop it like it's hot,
I'm in the building. I'm in the building.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it, champ.
Well, I don't hear nothing.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Well, I don't hear nothing. I thought I had this one. I thought this was the one with the music on it. My bad. Hey, if y'all gonna be in New York, man, fight week, man, make sure y'all come to the meet and greet, man. We got.
What day is the meet and greet?
Friday after the weigh-in.
So what time we pulling out?
We gonna pull up. What you mean? What time we pulling out?
What time we pulling out?
Pulling out for what, Coach?
Leaving here.
I knew that's what you were talking about.
To go to the New York.
We gonna already be there, Coach.
What day we leaving?
We might leave Thursday.
All right, so I can put the time in.
Yeah,
I got time. I just want to make sure I'm putting in the right days, yo.
Yeah, no, you good. We're gonna leave.
So what I'm putting in for?
We probably go up there Thursday, stay up there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday.
Oh, damn. You're making a festivity of it.
I mean, we gotta be up there Thursday. Thursday gonna be the press conference.
Okay.
So we gotta catch that, champ.
Yeah. Thursday on the press conference tip, and then Friday the meet and greet, and then Saturday fight.
Yeah.
Then Saturday fight night.
Yeah.
I don't know why they ain't had that thing in DC. What you think?
I mean, it would have been nice, but then he would have had that's like home field advantage. You know what I mean?
There ain't no home field advantage. They love Tank up there.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. That's still his hometown.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. See, I was on a binge today, Tank in the amateurs, and 90% of the fights was in this DC. DC, they love them some Tank, yo. Yeah, Lord, right. I'ma be there.
Yeah,
God willing.
that's amateur time though. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
No, well, that I ain't talking about fighting. I'm talking about popularity. The popularity is there.
Oh yeah, of course.
The
On that shit.
popularity, him being known on the DC circuit is shit. You would think he lit at.
Yeah, I could agree.
You know what I mean? On a popularity, you know, Tank go anywhere. People gonna know who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would have liked to go to DC too, because you know what I mean. I could go back to New York and back and forth to New York, but that's a lot, man. That's 2.5 hours each way every day.
2.5.
Yeah, like two. I mean, depending on traffic, you know what I mean. I do it in
That
like
ain't too bad.
I do it in like 2.5, 2 hours.
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
I ain't got it in me like that no more. Though, squeeze my body.
Yeah, I feel you. Inshallah.
My body different now, man. Them rides
Yeah,
like
I feel you. I feel you on that.
that should be tough, man. Make sure y'all in the building for the meet and greet, man.
Yeah. Mark, what it do? Peace and blessings, man. Oh man, appreciate that. Peace and blessings to your family too, brother. Timothy, stop my nephew. What it do, baby?
His nephew coming through?
You coming through, Tim?
That's what I want to know.
Who you got, senior? Inoue. Well, what's next for Inoue?
Hold on real quick.
Johnny Spears. I see the fight. I don't have no 5-stick either. We do also in Chicago. Chirac loves the whole team. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. See that? D33284. Yeah, Tank spent a lot of time down headbangers with Barry. We duck with Tank. I told him that, man. Ain't no home field advantage. Kamani Clark say, who y'all got? Pacheo versus Nelson tomorrow night.
Yo, you see it's up there for upset alert.
Timothy, stop mine. I'm trying my hardest to make it happen. I pray I can make it there, man. Box one. Coach Squeeze, Coach Senior. What it do, fellas?
What's happening, champ? How you feeling?
Much love, yo. Much love to y'all. Man, smash that like button coming in, man. We got to hit that 100K, man. When we up there in New York, man, I'm telling you, I'm twisting arms on a subscribe tip. I'm twisting arms.
We got to get our name. We got to get our names up there, short.
We got to get that 50K this year, 100K. We get that Shannon Sharp numbers. It's on.
Most definitely. I think we can do it too.
Yo, we get 1.2 million subscribers. Ooh. Yeah. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. I probably go, shit, boy, you don't know. I'm gonna take you with me. Like, you can't bring anybody in the building. Don't worry about it. This your last time seeing me and him. Yeah. I gotta speak for that mofo. You just don't know. I ain't even gotta write it down for him. Yeah.
How your speech going, Squeeze?
Come in the office. He was like, his face, because that's how he do. He a character. He gonna be looking like, What's going on? Who's this dude? He worked with he a subcontractor or something? Nah, he just a character witness. He about to see me tell you this job and shove it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna sit him down in the office. You know, Marley's times you got smart and I couldn't really say nothing because I had to pay my car note and gas and electric bill, and you had your little deputy Doug badge. You know what I mean? Now there's a new sheriff in town. Matter of fact, you're fired. You know what I mean? He gonna like, is this a dream? Is this a joke? Yeah, we walking on up out of there. Saying you gonna be my bouncer.
You don't need no. You gotta quit. You gotta quit. One thing about you gotta quit a job in dramatic fashion.
Believe me, the police gonna be there before we hit the door.
You got to let them know, man. I remember one time I ain't never put no 2 weeks in.
I ain't gonna put money on this job neither. It's a joke. Hey, senior. They say, he asked me, how do you see a potential Tank Inoue fight in the ring? How does it look? How would I see that fight? Inoue fast. He explosive, but one thing for certain and one thing for sure, when you got that sting to hit a mofo and hurt him, it's a different ball game. So you know what I mean? Tank gonna touch that body, he gonna slow those legs down, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
But do it, I mean, that's a fight, you know what I mean, we would all love to see, but does Tank get credit for that fight?
You know what I mean? Say it's in a way a harder fight than Shakur. Stylistic wise, he's saying. Stylistic wise.
But would Tank get credit for that fight? Because, you know what I mean, just think about it. Inoue coming from, what he started at 108? So Inoue coming up from 108, you know what I mean? And no matter right now, no matter what Tank do, they're not happy. It's never good enough. So, you know what I mean? If he was to fight Inoue, because Inoue could be his Pacquiao. You know, Floyd had Oscar, which we could look at Ryan as Tank's Oscar, and then, you know what I mean, Inoue would be his Pacquiao.
But what I want the people to understand also is that when I heard them use the cliche that a fighter came up from a certain weight, what people fail to realize, that shit don't count when you moving up to the next weight. You moving up to the next weight. Your body is growing. So he could came up from 108. If he fight at 126 now, and then he fight at 130, his body is growing. It'd be hard to make those weights like they used to. But some people blessed anatomy-wise to stay making those weights. You know, so, you know, what esteem that's saying what have if you fighting at 108 and you go up to fight at 30 and then go back down on 108, you can have that argument. But if you start out in the game at 108 for a year and a half, you going up, you constantly going up, your body gaining weight, you know, and it's harder for you to make those weights. You fighting at that weight class that your ass at that time.
We know that. We know that, but the fans don't. That's the problem. Because like in all actuality, you know what I mean, all of the flack that they give him, just think about it. Oh, well, he bringing fighters up, he doing it, man. Like, come on. These guys, the guys that y'all want him to fight, and the fights he trying to give you, these guys, when it's their turn, they don't want to become a meme, or their team don't want to lose out. You know what I mean? So we not getting those fights
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Because shoot, Rolly took that fight, got paid the most money he ever was going to make. Ryan Garcia took that fight, got paid the most money he going to ever make. Frank Martin took that fight, got paid the most money he going to ever make. So I don't know, man. I guess it's the price wars behind the scenes. Dudes be overpricing themselves. Like they worth more than what the hell they worth.
Yeah, but
that's why we not getting these fights.
It's not always just the dudes, though. Sometimes it's their teams. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's their management. Shakur talking about I've heard a couple times them saying they offered Shakur a fight. Shakur said he don't know nothing about it. Why would that be?
Yeah.
Why would that be? His team got an offer, they didn't like it, so they didn't even tell a guy about it. That's a strong possibility. You know what I mean? Before I frame Shakur as, you know what I mean, one thing, and he's adamant he never got nothing, but I've heard it was sent over.
Man.
So sometimes it's not always just the fighters, it's their teams too. You know what I mean?
Something, I don't know, man.
What can we do about it? Keep talking about these fights and keep letting them know this is what we want.
Stretched Out Boxing say, when they ask for a picture with you, Squeeze, make sure they hit the subscribe button. Yeah, they gonna be subscribing up a storm. Fender Bender, 2 fights I want to hear your opinions on. First fight is a fantasy, Inoue versus Figueroa. And second fight is signed, I believe, Shane Mosley Jr. versus Erslandy Law. Who y'all got, Smoothie and Senior? You might answer that first, Senior.
The first one was Figueroa and Inoue. I'm gonna go Inoue. The second one was
Mosley and Law.
Mosley and Laura. I like Laura. Laura got a lot left in the tank, and he showed us his last fight. I can't say, you know what I mean, Mosley a slouch. But you know what I mean, I like Laura. Because arguably, they robbed Laura against Canelo.
I'm gonna go with Inoue over Figueroa. I don't know how I gotta do a little more math on how that gonna play out, Fender Bender, in my mind. But I'ma go with Erslandy Law because of the experience. But Sugar Shane Mosley Jr. tough. He getting better and better. They working with him real good. And he could crack. He got that Doug in him. But long as Laura can do what he do, move, box, and make him miss, he can pull that fight out.
Did that answer your question? Fender Bender?
Box must say, hit that like button. Free, y'all. This is the realest podcast in the game. Show some support. It's free.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Robert Jenkins, what it do? They go my boy, man. Them be going, my boy be in the Robert Jenkins be bringing. Inoue beat another nobody. Bad versus Inoue or Inoue versus Nick Ball will be fire. Robert Jenkins said, I got Nelson beating Pacheo. If I'm saying that right, that ain't right. Haleen, what it do? Robert Jenkins say Andy Cruz might lose this fight. Oh, not the great Andy Cruz.
I like Andy.
Well, if he get, we'll see what level we on.
Tell Keyshawn to see what level we on.
You gotta get past this level before we get up there with the big dogs. How the hell you want to tell Keyshawn anything, and you ain't got nothing to tell him if you lose?
I'm just telling you, like.
Oh, tell him before he lose.
Before he loses, I don't got him losing.
Okay, I'm just checking, bro.
I got whatchamacallit on upset alert. I got Pacheo on upset alert.
Okay, champ.
I think Steven Nelson can pull it off. Mark.
Ali. Okay. Right back at you with another one. My son and your son is looking down on us and smile and squeeze. Yeah. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yup. He probably been in his third, but he was born in 91, so he probably been in his like 33, 34. My son, if he would have lived. Yup. Yep. I think about him all the time. Ain't a day don't go by, man. Don't a day go by. Yep. Ali.
Jose Pedraza fight them all too.
Yeah, I seen that.
Cash Sports in the building. What it do?
Ali said, Coach, how is it? Do people ask you a lot of questions at work about Tank? Yeah, well, only a couple of guys that's into boxing. And then my manager, he be on some hating shit when he see Tank brought that bulletproof Jeep. Yeah, he was hating.
I ain't gonna lie, like for me, that thing is awesome.
Yeah. Heather E, what it do? Timothy Stoutmire say Tank and 9-3-11 versus Inoue. Robert Jenkins, Tito good, but nowhere near no Shakur or Keyshawn. He could probably beat Andy Cruz though. And Tank doesn't even get credit for beating a smaller Roach, let alone Inoue. Roach fighting at 35, ain't it? How is he smaller, champ?
You got intro right there, Squeeze. Bring him in for the last couple minutes.
He's making 135. Y'all get those weights a little. I'm gonna have to explain to y'all one day what this weight stuff mean. Yeah, I don't think y'all really understand it from a boxer's point of view. All right, y'all, let me bring them in. An architect, a trailblazer, still setting the bar, is one of the hottest podcasters in the land right now. picking up steam. He gonna be another one on Shannon Sharp and them status real soon. The legendary first ballot podcast Hall of Famer, the legendary Ed McQueen in the building.
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. Always a pleasure to be here with y'all, gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? The inimitable senior Cubs and the illustrious Coach Squeeze, aka the Smoothie King.
Got the cup.
And you know what's so funny though, man? That last bit that you just said, Squeeze, about the weights. For my man in the chat who just said what he said, I just want to just pull this up. And I've been saying this to people for I don't know how long. Howdy, how they. All you got to do is go to BoxRec. You see, this right here is who? Lamont Roach. This is his first pro fight. What weight was he at? 135.
Ooh.
Hold on. We're going to scroll up. His second fight. Where was he at? 135.
Damn.
We're going to scroll again. Third fight. He was fighting at 135.
You see that, Robert Jenkins?
This fight right here was at 140.
You see that, Robert Jenkins?
This is another fight right here. Lamont Roach versus Alexander Vega. Where he fight at? 135. Jose Miguel Castro. He fought once again at 135. I think if you actually go through his whole resume, he probably got more fights at 135 than Tank do. But
damn,
that's another conversation. That's going to bust people's bubbles, though, Squeeze. So we can't even delve into that. We got to just allow him. We got to just allow people to hold on to their narrative. Tank bringing up another small guy from 130, even though the man got. We could just keep going. This is another fight. Jose Bustos, 135. Jesus Lul, 135. This other fight right here, look. He was fighting at 135 for several years.
Damn, yo, you heard that, Robert Jenkins? He won't get no credit for beating him.
Nah, don't give him the credit, though. Don't give him the credit, okay? Don't give him the credit. See, now this
don't
right
get
here.
The credit for beating him?
This right here was a fight that was at 130 in 2017. So the first 3 years of his career, the man was fighting at 135, and we seen a fight in there where he fought at 140. But he's supposed to be too small.
Aunt.
I'm not rapping tonight. Not yet.
Aunt. We got a super chat.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ralph 707. Oh yeah, Aunt. Can we get a freestyle for the Rize?
Next time. Because right now I came in kind of late, so I'm trying to get to the boxer talk. But yeah, I just had to just pull that up real quick, just so you can see. Listen, folks, we all got iPhones, Androids, we got Google, all these tools at our disposal. It only takes 2 seconds to type in Lamont Roach's name, go through his damn resume, and he got way more fights at 135 than he does at 130.
But they
and his fight there, and Squeeze, you see, I even showed you a fight where the man fought at 140.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he's just another small dude that Tank is trying to bring up for an advantage. We're gonna use them quotes.
They said Najee Lopez just dropped Castillo.
That's my guy. That's my favorite prospect at
it's
175.
On YouTube?
Yeah. It's on YouTube. I was watching that before I came on, and I had to feed these damn cats, man. They was following me everywhere I went. I was like, let me feed these cats.
Boxers Jaguar 40 said both of them got 13 fights at 135. Tank and Roach.
So they both got 13 fights.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there we have it.
Najee stopped them.
And they both got a fight at 140. So who too small for who? And as far as I'm concerned, Tank started at 126. I haven't seen a fight on Lamont resume yet where he fought at 126. Right after he had this fight at 130, where he went back to? He went right back to 135.
crazy, man.
You feel me? So that's it, folks. A little bit of Google, it goes a long way.
I might have to drop a short on that tomorrow.
Hey, you might have to. We got to inform the people, man. Because otherwise, we just gonna just let them run around with these narratives, and it's just gonna suit, you know what I'm saying, suit whatever agenda that they have.
I done updated my phone, and now I don't know how to.
Showtime to God, what up? Yeah, Kevin House. I just gotta try to keep it as fair as I can, man. I just gotta try to keep it as fair as I can.
Hey, Ant and Squeeze, let me get your opinion on something. Bear with me for a quick second.
Yes, sir.
Back Thursday of the new year, and we are coming in blazing. I know you've missed me. I promise you I'd be back. It's time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursday, so let's go. This clapback is dedicated to the worst manager in boxing history, Bill Haney. Bruh. Something we can all agree on. Bruh. I want to start by saying that I feel sorry for Devin Haney. We hardly ever hear him speak because his daddy does all the talking. Bruh. And it's cost him all 12 fans he had. Bruh. Sure, Devin had a bad loss this year, but it shouldn't have been career-ending. It all could have been easily fixed. Bruh. If it wasn't for his father and manager, Bill, who single-handedly turned it all into a more toxic situation than Chernobyl. I have never seen a bigger fucking of a boxer's career in my life.
Disgusted.
All Devin had to do after the losing to Ryan Garcia last April was say he beat me. I couldn't block his left hook. And then get back in the gym. But instead of focusing on a comeback fight in 2024 and teaching his son how to block the left hook, Bill felt it was a better idea to have Devin sue Ryan Garcia for battery and emotional distress. To sue Golden Boy. To sue the New York State Athletic Commission to get Devin's loss expunged from his record.
What?
To fight a civilian at the Orange County State Fair. To take the rest of the year off. And to make as many enemies as possible. Thus cementing their legacy as the biggest crybaby pussies in the history of boxing. Now, that brings us to the present day. Devin and Bill were in London last week begging Turkey for a payday because they have no other options. The only value that Devin has in this sport is to fight Ryan Garcia again. So Bill, being the pimp he is, and these are facts, he was a pimp. Hoed his son out once again to the fighter who beat his ass so badly he had to sue him for battery. I cannot make this shit up, folks. The rematch is set to happen this October, but under one condition. The Haneys must drop their bullshit lawsuit against Ryan and Golden Boy. And of course, the Haneys are willing to drop it because they had no case whatsoever. I have never heard of a fighter suing another fighter for battery. And I'm certain we will never see it again. Unless Devin sues his next opponent. Anyhow, taking the rematch is a pretty risky move though. If Devin loses to Ryan Garcia again, we can all wave goodbye to the Haneys. And in order to even get to that fight, Devin has to first get past a tough and hungry Jose Ramirez in May. Watch out, Jose. If you hit him too hard, he might sue you next. Bill, the highlight of your pathetic 2024 was becoming president of the neighborhood watch here in Henderson, Nevada. Do me a favor. If the wind blows one of my recycling bins too far from the estate, go ahead and chase it down and bring it to my gate. Thanks, buddy. This is the closest you'll get to stepping foot in my home ever again. And Devin Haney, from one fighter to another, you have to take control of your life and career and fire your father. Everyone in boxing stood by and watched what happened this year. A year in which you were supposed to shine. You are now a punchline. Everyone sees he's the problem. Hell, he didn't even stop the fight against Ryan Garcia when your jaw was broken and you were on the canvas. I hope you can come to your senses and decide to save yourself and part ways with your current management before it's truly too late. Sadly, It might be already. Oh, and Canelo, you just signed a huge 3-fight deal. Does that mean you'll be fighting David Benavidez and you'll give the fight fans what they've been asking for? Of course not. Fuck you.
Some people put
Hey yo, Oscar and them clack back Thursdays,
Yo, fire, yo.
What
Can't
was
miss.
going off.
What was your
Oh,
thoughts
my.
on that one? What was your thoughts on that one, Squeeze and Ant?
Go ahead, Ant.
Oscar laid it out perfectly, yo. Like you want to get it back in blood, we gonna have to fight. Drop the lawsuit. Let's get to it. I mean, he laid it all out. I didn't even see that Canelo part the other day. He
Yeah.
threw him in there. I said, man. So Canelo got a 3-fight deal with who?
I guess they're
He
talking about with Turkey.
always,
With Turkey.
he always throw Canelo in at the end. But everything he said was spot on. Spot on, yo. It's embarrassing. These fathers embarrassing. Go ahead, Ant.
No, that was me. I almost cut you off. My bad. I wait.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. They making their kids look like just be a father, help them on the back end that nobody get over on them business wise. But when it comes to coaching and you really don't got no experience with coach, like he say, your son was fucked up, ass up in the air. Ron Garcia could have pulled his pants down and made love to him in the ring. No diddy. You know what I mean? And you ain't even throwing the towel. That's hard. You didn't know to stop that fight. Your son couldn't do nothing with Ryan. You could not throw that towel. You let your... Yeah, I totally agree with Oxa on this one. I totally agree.
Did Oscar just confirm that Devin's jaw was truly broken by Ron Garcia?
It looked like it.
What's your thoughts, Ant?
That left side was looking rough. That left side of his jaw was looking rough. That joint was protruding like out to here. That right hand was the unsung hero in that fight, man. I know the left hook was sitting him down, but you look at the left side of his face. That right hand was doing damage, especially when he was chopping down on it. And hey, I can't even disagree with my man Coach Squeeze. When you look at the dads like Errol Spence pops, yo, I seen like one interview with Errol Spence's father, like one.
Yeah.
Like Errol Spence's whole career, but you always see him there in the corner.
I be saying he be chilling in the cut.
He be chilling. Errol Spence Sr. be chilling.
He don't want to be all in the videos, all in the shows.
He let his son be a man.
Chilling. He speak for himself. He do his own thing. I think with Bill and some of these other guys, it just comes from them trying to cut the cost early on. So you got to be the spokesperson, the trainer, so on and so forth. But it's like, yo, once you get to a certain level, maybe you should get somebody for that. Get somebody. Get your publicist, little PR person.
If I see you getting whipped like that, and you getting whipped that bad, you're not gonna win. You're down. Somebody in the chat say Devin was winning rounds. I don't know what fight they saw, but being a warrior, Hannibal said Devin was a warrior and got up. Being a warrior is you get knocked down, you get back up. You knock your opponent down. He get back up. He knock you down. Being a warrior ain't getting your ass whipped and you ain't getting off at all. You just a goddamn punching bag at that time. Being a warrior.
He did some solid work though, Squeeze. I think he did some solid work from like 2 through 6. He had figured it out a little bit.
Ron Garcia.
Yeah, I rewatched that fight recently because I ain't gonna lie to you. The night of Squeeze, it felt it was crazy, like seeing him get dropped like that, especially in that 7th round. I see my man said that he was fighting 2 people. I agree with him to this extent. in that 7th round, there were a couple of knockdowns that should have been called. There should have been a damn point deducted from the holding. What's the name was he was letting that man hold on for dear life in that 7th round. What's my man's name? Harvey Dock. But I gotta give Devin his respect in this regard. Like rounds 2 through 6, he was doing some things. But that 7th round, oh my lord,
He got dropped what 4 or 5 times in the 7th.
yeah, it got dark in the 7th round. They only counted I think like one of them or maybe 2 of them. They counted like 2 of them. But he got dropped about like a good 5 times in the 7th round. He was getting punched on in that 7th round. And the 11th round, too, he got dropped in the 11th.
So you just rewatched the fight, right, Ant?
Yes, sir.
If that was your son, would you have threw the towel in?
Let him get up. Let him be a man. Hey, listen, man. Devin,
I gotta go back and watch that because that's a vague memory Devin having any success in that fight to me. I apologize to you. That's so far back. I'm going to watch the fight.
Yeah.
And I'm going to correct myself.
No.
When I get off here, I'm going to re-watch that fight. And I hope when I come back on, I have some apologies for people. But I seriously doubt it.
No, I'll tell you like this, please. Round two through 4, he got up on the canvas, and you know what I mean, he was fighting back round 2. Round 3 and 4 looked like Ryan took a little bit off, and Devin had some success. And 7 rounds, like, okay, that's the best you can do, and just started whooping his ass again. And then Devin had another round, I think maybe the 9th round.
8, 9, and 10. Devin fought pretty well in those rounds too. He fought pretty well, and I think he did a good job of adjusting. Now, where I got to give somebody props is Derek James. Like Derek James did a good job of having Ryan prepared to time the jab early on, and that's how he clipped him with that left hook early on. He timed him off the jab, but then after that, Devin got a feel for the way he was trying to time the jab, so he started changing the rhythm up a little bit. He started feinting.
Let me hurry
changing
up
levels on him, so on and so forth. Rewatch it, Squeeze. Come
on, Squeeze. This coming from me, Squeeze. I'm gonna give Devin his credit. He fought back. He had some rounds in that.
I had Devin. I picked Devin.
Yeah, he had some rounds.
It was a split decision.
I picked Devin over Ryan. That was my pick. I'm not.
I remember. No, I'm just saying.
Let me see. Devin Haney versus. I'm watching it soon. We get off. I'm gonna type it in.
Nah, Devin did some good work.
I'm going to type it in.
I mean, he had some success with, though it looked like Ryan could have possibly took a round off or 2 or 3, and Devin was working, so it made it look good. But in the 7th, Ryan obliterated all doubt. You know,
no. He was punching on him in the 7th, but in those other rounds, I'll say this. I do think that there was some moments where Ryan was fighting the spurts, but I also think this too. Like if you go back and you just watch closely every time Ryan Garcia was throwing a left hook, he was trying to time Devin's jab. And I gotta say, for the most part, 2 through 6.
Hey, y'all looking at Devin's face after the fight?
Yeah, the left side of his face was twisted.
Oh God.
His left side of his joint was twisted. He was looking crazy. But Ryan was landing some good right hands. That's the other thing too. With Devin Haney, I hope they work on slipping to the left too, because it seemed like he damn near slipped exclusively to his right. And then that's what was getting him caught with them right hands. He's slipping to his right, and Ryan's coming over the top and chopping down on him. And you see his jaw was like out to here, like it was crazy. But I thought that Devin did a pretty good job of adjusting. After getting caught with that first left hook, he adjusted pretty well. But then Ryan started putting the right hand behind it, and you gotta account for that too. They were saying that the man all he had was a left hook, left one-handed fighter. It's like, nah, man. Got a solid little right hand on him, Ryan Garcia. Hannibal, I mean, he fought the same way he always fought. He shot his jab. Ryan timed him perfectly. I think personally, early on, he probably should have utilized a little bit more feints, foot feints, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Just to disrupt Ryan's timing, because I think that's what they didn't account for, the fact that Ryan would be able to time the jab like that. And you go back and watch the media workout, Derrick James was drilling him on that. He was drilling him on that, so he had him prepared for it.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I can't even watch no more of that shit. I'm sorry, God. Y'all saying this.
Just take my word for it, Squeeze. Just take my word for it.
I can't watch it. He getting obliterated.
He trying though, Squeeze. He's putting forth a good effort. He's fighting back.
Let me see if he see what senior say.
No, he did land some good right hands. He landed some good right hands. I want to say maybe like the fourth round, fifth round, because it seemed like after that second round he got dropped. He was a little gun shy for about a round or two. Like that output dropped in that
Squeeze
fight.
ain't going for it. Squeeze.
No. I'm replying to him. He was talking about the tank fight, right?
Look, I can't even look at. Somebody watch it for me and tell me. I can't do it. I'm scared. It's on my phone, and I'm scared to look at it again. This boy get the shit beat out of him. Yo, he was spinning around, and he looked like Naoya at the end, but do out. Jesus Christ. What the yo, God damn, yo. Yo look like Elephant Man. I know why he called the police. I think I'd have called him too. If my face looked like that after that I'd have told my father, no, fuck that. Get the check. Let's meet me at the hospital. Get the check. God damn. Don't hit him again. Oh my God. That's embarrassing. Oh man. And where his dumb looking ass at? His fault. Lord.
Oh man, you know the worst part about that first knockdown? They were in the middle of doing an interview with Bill ringside. Hey Bill, how do you think he's doing right now in the fight?
Look at Bill's face.
It was rough, bro.
Look at your face. Yo look like he opened up the shoebox. His mother said she was gonna get him a pair of Jordans, and when he opened up the box, Mike wasn't dunking on the tennis, he was finger rolling. Your face dropped. It had nothings on the box. Yeah. Yo, that's what his face looked like. Damn. That's embarrassing. Yo, that's embarrassing. Yo gotta walk around with no heels on his shoes for the rest of the school year. Embarrassing. Yo, I never seen Bill so quiet, yo. Yo, your nose was flaring up like this. I hope I see him at the Barclays Center. When I see him, I'm going to go, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Dungeons and Dragons. Yo, turned around. Your nose was so wide. He covered up the lights in the arena. Embarrassing. He should have stopped that, yo. It's nowhere in the world I'm going to let my son get that ass whipped like that. It's, oh, God, stop it. What round? I'm still trying to. Jesus, I'm trying to find. Give me one round, Devin. One round. I may not need to watch this shit in slow-mo. Because, hey, Jesus. I don't know, man. Guys, I apologize if I could stomach it when I get off here and look at this. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. He looked like a 5-year-old whipping his ass in elementary school. He tried to pick his books up the ground, and every time he bent over to pick the books up, he got kicked up his ass. Yeah, you come in, son, just leave the books on the ground, yo. I got some actual ones home. Just leave the books on the ground. Yeah, you're not going to be able to pick them up. Yeah. The kid in the 3rd grade wearing a 12.
Animal said, but Devin went out on the shield, Squeeze.
He did. That's one good thing you did. What's that insurance? Meta Shield? Yeah, he went out. He damn sure went out on it. He went out on it. He was laying on a goddamn shield.
He went the distance. My man went the distance. I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna get put out. When he saw the final bell, I was like damn.
Tell me, have you seen him?
Yeah, the first ninja that I saw hit him in the jaw.
That's what Ron did.
The first ninja that I saw hit him in the jaw.
That's what Ron did. Dropped him in the first 30 seconds of the fight.
Yo, your face looked like when you wake up for breakfast and your mother used to sit in the kitchen and wait for her, and she got that thing beating the eggs and the 10 thing. That's how your face looked like. Some scrambled eggs. Embarrassing. Yeah, I don't even know. Why you think he disappeared? He was depressed.
And the jaw was broken.
Hey, Clayton Silks. I think didn't I lose to you singing?
I think we better meal on
Sub.
Yeah.
I had to buy a sub.
What fight was you bet on the fight? You took David Morrell?
I went with Devin.
No, I'm talking about we just bet on the fight the other day. You took David Morrell, right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. And I took Benavidez. That's right.
Y'all thinking I'm hating on Devin. I went with him.
Before we get out of here, David Benavidez, David Morrell. Who you got?
The Mexican Monster. I got David Benavidez.
My guy. Shakur Schofield and Kid Austin.
Shakur.
It's another fight. I'm trying to think. Beterbiev and Bivol.
I gotta go with my guy Beterbiev. That's my guy. I like Arthur.
My guy. On that note, we could do closing arguments.
Oh, somebody said Stone Cold or Diego Pacheco.
I'm taking Steven Nelson for the upset.
I was thinking about that. I think what's name? I think Diego's good, but Steven Nelson's a hell of a counterpuncher. And I just noticed one thing with my man Pacheco. What is it, Squeeze? He's slow on the recoil. Like when he throw his hands, them hands come back home slow as hell. So a lot of times when he get caught with counters, it's like you time his shot, he's slow getting them hands back home. But he's strong though. Got a nice jab, nice uppercut. Got some nice pop, but slow on the recoil, that's rough, man. It's rough. But he is the younger man, though. I think about 13 years, something like that. Maybe 10 years, a decade. So maybe he could push the pace on Steven Nelson. Who the hell knows? But closing argument is always the same as always, man. You know, small things, all things, what's easy to do is also easy not to do. And for my people out there, if you're going through something, what stands in the way becomes the way.
I like that.
My folks.
I like that. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all grab y'all tickets. We got the early bird tickets for the JBT meet and greet, man. If y'all not gonna be in the building, man, make sure y'all donate, help make this event a successful one. We and if you're gonna be on New York, make sure y'all in the building, man. This is a dope This is a dope thing for the JBT. The last one in Philly was a great experience. Everybody had a ball, good food, lots of fun, lots of good laughs. So y'all gonna be in New York, man. Make sure y'all cash app JBT Network $130. Make sure you put meet and greet in the line. You know what I mean? Come through, and if you can't come through, man, donate to the cause. Help us out, man. We got a lot of stuff that we doing for the people. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some giveaways. We're gonna have some special guests. And we're gonna have a damn good time. So if y'all gonna be in New York, and we getting Squeeze out. Squeeze coming out. So you know what I mean? You know, it's hard to get him out. So he gonna be out. Make sure y'all in the building, man. Appreciate all y'all support. I see y'all tomorrow.
All right, man. Great show. See y'all in New York, man. God willing. My closing arguments. Devin Haney, please get the hell up. Peace and head grease. Stay out of the way, Bill. Let the boy be a man. You got him looking bad in these streets.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Nietzsche in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with it. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.